Okay, well, already I gotta fix some shit. It started full screen, and it's not my native resolution, so all my other monitors just got thrown to the side. I can barely see OBS, and I know that's not right. Speedrun mode unlocked, boss revenge mode unlocked, randomizer mode unlocked. You can now play as Zangetsu. I just started the game for the first time. I don't know what's happening. Orderless. I got 3. Seems like that might not be too loud. I did see, yeah, this game actually has a native randomizer built into it. But last I heard about it, you had to unlock it. I guess they changed that. You can change the color of blood. Can you make it pink? No. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen blood color in options before. Make sure voices are the loudest thing. Okay, and probably don't want to fuck with controls before actually getting into it. Hopefully the corner I'm in is fine. Go to Merc Assassin. They changed it in the most recent update. You used to have to unlock all those modes. Okay. Name. Oh, I was like, why? I'm playing on PC game. I don't know. It me. Character. It's a special mode intended for players who are familiar with the story and progression of Bloodstained. If you have not yet completed the core game, we recommend you do so before playing Zangetsu. Okay. Can't even pick hard if I wanted to. Interesting. How you doing, Wargrass?
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass.
Voice.
But
Very
no one
quiet.
welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into a
And it's only in my right ear.
A horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, 2 survived. Jeeble, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Okay. If that's gonna be the volume for everything outside. The main menu music was really loud, but that was very, very quiet. How you doing, Raptor? How you doing, Graham?
Are you certain it was...
Okay, this one's not just in one ear, at least.
It was Jeeble's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
This guy's voice actor.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Okay. Also, the fact that enemy's name is Jeeble. Fucking nerd. Kung Fu shoes and a knife? Knife for self-defense. Shoes from the Far East that were designed not to encumber movement. Also, I'm pretty sure the dude that was just talking to us, I think that's Lawrence's voice actor. We got accessories. The horns on our head is just a hat. Okay.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
Yeah, I can't say I was expecting the 3D.
I'll take care of it.
It'll be... Okay. Crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Conjure shard. Why? So triangle? Consumes MP. Cerulean splash. Launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Oh!
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
You're correct. It is Ben Diskin. Okay, I couldn't remember the actor's name. Character. But how you doing, Neo Sailor Mars? How you doing, Luma? We magical girl now? I guess.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
That's a good scream.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Okay, real quick, let's see. Keep voice at the same volume. Pump master 2 ticks. And the others down. Feel like that should hopefully be good. To help with the voice volume a bit. Okay. Italian Minerva. I mean, award-winning Ben Diskin. Everyone hears Ben, they always say that. I've never heard that. Granted, I don't know anyone who's pointed out Ben Diskin before, but that's news to me. Gonna get chicken parmesan in the oven. Oh, hell yeah. A Morton. Okay, let's see. I'm covering the... Where'd my... Oh, my mouse. If I click out, does this minimize? It does not. Okay. I'm covering the enemy names, so let's do a little boop up there. In the menu, I'm covering playtime in gold. That's probably fine. Unless there's like a specific corner that I won't be covering anything. Bottom left might be a safe bet. I wait for something else to... There's A to jump. Jump higher. There's the... Okay. Candles drop a mana rose when destroyed. Or can drop. Mana rose is a magical rose that slightly replenishes MP. Awesome. Looks like just things that are... Yeah, let's do one of those. Okay, so... And... Okay. We should be good in this corner. Slightly up for
This
things I
device
pick up.
responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
There are certain doors that are opened by holding Miriam's arms in front of it. Tilt right stick to designate... Oh, whoa. Okay. Huh. Okay. SEMA. What is it? Harpy chicken? AOLO. When there's a demon archive, okay. Okay, so we can go up, we can go down. That was 15. Alright. Can I jump and cast that? I can't. Oh, a level up. I was like, what is happening? I got a lemon. And a country dress. That body? 3 defense, 1 int, 1 mind. Sure. Okay. Can I... like, inspect what the stats... When attack defense... Strength con, I think, were what they were in the last Castlevania game. Kind of went hand in hand. Luck, I'm sure, is drop rate? Maybe there's random crits? Int and Mind, one of them might be MP and one might be magic attack? I don't know. Oh, wait, HP, max HP up. Oh, I picked up an item. But, secrets. Con defense, mind, magic defense, maybe. I know Con in Aria of Sorrow was tied to defense. Gale Crawler. Wait, does this have the Aria of Sorrow, like, monsters give me good shit? Because I love that. That was, like, the coolest thing in that game. Gale Crawler, create a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. The shards? Yup. Oh, bless. Okay. Chicken gave me, let's see, MP cost, more expensive. Oh, and it tells me, so I can rank it up, and it tells me what the rank up increases. Coverage. And there's Conjure, there's Manipulative, Directional, Passives, and Familiar. Oh my god. Okay. I already like all the pieces I'm seeing. Oh! I already leveled up Cerulean Splash. Okay. A Writhing Limb. Sup? Oh. Okay, you're more scary than you look. Or... You look scarier than you were. Other way around. Was his name Doolahammer? Incredible. There's a slide. Okay. Is that a tunic? Wait, rusted ring. 1 defense, 1 con. 2 defense. Okay, country dress seems better. Hi. What was that? More. Oh, Morte. Potion, okay. I am curious, what's the... So we have Kung Fu shoes, then we have a dagger. Yeah, it's the speedy boy. But I mean, Kung Fu shoes, that's just cool. I gotta use that for now. Oh wait. Read a book. For my studies, I found the existence of the following attributes. Slash, thrust, strike, fire, ice, thunder, light, dark, poison, curse, and stone. That's cool. Does that go in the archives by chance? Items, quests, alchemy notes, compendium, personal data? Oh, whoa. Distance traveled? Techniques? People, terms. So it did go... Okay. How you doing, Lilian? Cannon Morte. Archive Demon Logan level up. Oh, a different color. Directional Shard. Aim and press the right trigger. Cast magic toward the aim direction. Flame Cannon. It has a generous hitbox too, because I absolutely did not hit the wick there. Personal game of the year for 2019. I mean, just It's shaping up to be pretty solid. Just seeing all the pieces that are available. Oh, shit. Well, there's no going back up. Oh, wait, no, there's a... Okay, I didn't see the platform in the center. I didn't pay attention. Did I take fall damage when that happened? Or was there just fall, like, landing lag? I want to try that again. It didn't seem like damage. Okay, that wasn't far enough. Stacked cannons. Okay. Hello. Galleon map. Press. Was that gonna be my share button? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Wait, minimap editor. Oh, I could move it if I didn't like that it was there. Okay. Oh, shit. Elm HP rounds? Cannon scrap? Potions, lemons, used to mask the smell of fish. Iron. A branch? Okay. So materials. I guess maybe there would be some sort of crafting or gathering something of some sort. I didn't see where the rounds are going. Wait, there's a bullet tab that I... Okay. Maybe... It doesn't matter right now. How you doing, Grim? Short sword. Okay. Oh. Chunks of it go flying. Okay. Oh, wait, this is a dead end room. You can save your progress here. Okay, so these are save rooms. Walk over to the bench. And just take a seat. Okay. Is this a game I'm gonna want to cycle my saves? They give you a lot of saves. Or save slots. Is this definitely like a cycle your save game, or... Well, does it not really matter? You chopped her head off. Nice looking. It goes in the journal. Flashing air kick. Perform up to 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command with the Kung Fu shoes. Fireball input. Whoa. Fuck the sword. Okay. That was one of the things I thought was cool about Symphony of the Night, that even though they were kind of hidden, that actually told me, but there were the fancy inputs for things. Crits! Okay. You fucked. Hi. Duel a hammer. Oh, pain. I don't have enough MP. 22 MP. Boom. Okay. Okay, I can't get that yet. Okay, hold on while I'm catching up. Would it be a bad idea to make a new save at the end of every night? Watch your progress and save screens. That too. I do like doing that, if nothing else. Fireball motion 3 times to get the full triple kick. Oh, that's costing MP. I think, or I'm fucking things up. Yeah, okay. Me sitting there. That's where all my MP went. Okay. Did it say that it cost MP in the thing? Yeah, I didn't see that part. I was just hyped that I had special inputs. Oh, a claymore. That's the strongest one. Oh, okay. That's a meaty swing. Okay. It's very tempting. Well, level up. Corn seed, rice seed. Okay. Oh, okay, that's an active hitbox when it's sitting out. Got it. Oh, wait, this is the... Okay. Oh, MP. Okay, let's see here. Ah, okay, I was gonna say. Though, just a single kick felt unfinished. Maybe it was just the sound she made, but no, she's counting in French. Got it. Hairband. That, okay. It's better. Oh! So, this doesn't change, but the head accessories do? I like that. Yeah, it sounded unfinished, so I was like, oh, maybe that's just it. A musketoon. A gun can be shot by equipping a consumable bullet. When you run out of the type of bullet that was equipped, the bullet will be replaced with a much weaker infinite bullet. That's... Uh-huh. Oh, they say much weaker. SP rounds 11. Soft point with no penetrative capability. HP rounds. Hollow point rounds used in hunting, good for inflicting damage. God damn, okay. How does that compare, like just the infinite rounds compare to Kung Fu Shoes? Only one lower.
Take this! Take this!
Okay.
Take this!
Sure.
Take this!
What is this? Max MP up. Okay. Fancy chest. 1,000 gold. Cool. We got guns.
Take this!
Jumping is hard. Okay, so continue up. This is a dead-end room. Oh, another save. Okay. Nothing is immune to bullets exactly. Let's see. Places to go. Okay, I think just down and continue this way.
Take this! Take this!
I mean, they weak, but I didn't have to use any. Oh, we got, okay, pushables. Got it. What is it? A whip! 9. Oh. I wasn't expecting that, it's like downward angle. Oh shit. Ah shit. There's things everywhere. It's got a lot of end lag to it. I don't know how I feel about that. Feeling it. I do kind of want to give this a go, because these are meaty hits. $500 gold, okay. Is this something I can? Demons can't friendly fire unless I want to see a little sperm get demolished. That would have been great. A potion. Okay, wait, there was a room up above? Oh, you're back. Fuck. Oh wait, okay, either crit or headshots are a thing. At least for that enemy. Swaying back and forth. Okay. Okay, I probably can't reach that. But it's up there. Okay, that looks like... Oh, that's not on my map, so... somewhere else. Rats! I can't kill the rats. Oh, I can kill the rats! Okay. Hey, my man, how are you doing? Okay, that was a safe point. Alright, just hear rats. Yeah! We found some rats. First spot. Oh.
So, Sleeping Beauty,
You're gerbil?
you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are. Very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right.
Which one is the giant rat that makes all the rules? Maybe we'll find him.
Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Okay, fair enough.
Jeeble, wait!
Oh, there's a lady on top of you. Hi. We saw his face peeking through. Okay. Oh. Oh. We got goons. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright, drinky drink. Oh wait, 22? I think the tentacles perfectly do 22 to me. There we go. Okay. School's super busy. I was up dropping my Bloodstained seems interesting too. I was like, let's see, Aria of Sorrow is my test of like, it seems good. If I like Aria of Sorrow, I'll probably like this. And goddamn, yeah. It's gonna be a good one, I can already tell. Thrashing Tentacle. Attacks foes with one of Vapar's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
We get an anime intro?
Bloodstained.
Wait, what was that? Oh, wait, no, it was like a commercial break? What what was that?
We're here.
Sure, whatever, we're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
Hey, how you doing, Endless?
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Okay. This game, Bloodstained of the Curse of the Night. It is a Metroidvania. It's essentially Castlevania, but legally not called Castlevania. It's made by one of like the original creators of Castlevania. There was a whole thing, Kickstarted and whatnot. How you doing, Thoth? Yeah, there it is. The giant rat that makes all the rules. He's right there. Bone Mortar. Hey, that's not a claymore. Creator of Symphony of the Night. Okay, I knew it was an original, like,
Oh, thank you, Miriam.
Castlevania person.
You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Okay. Huh. Well, that was a thing. Let's see. Castlevania but stained with blood. How you doing, Dark Surge? Sorry, Nintendo World. No problem at all. You got shit you gotta do. Oh, it's auto walking.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Had a scare today, sharp shooting pain in my right pec, and nerve pain down my right arm. Some work restriction or prescription. Well, hopefully it ends up being fine.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Why not?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right, but we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Okay. Truly a voice of a child that saw the destruction of everything. There's a chest right here. A waystone. A relic that takes you wherever you picture. Requires concentration. What? Well, it's gone. Don't mind me just breaking all of your lighting.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Okay. We need something to be able to take pictures. Sure.
Oh, hello, miss. Oh, you're looking fit as ever.
Miriam, since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around? What are you looking to buy?
Medicine for purging poison. Stone. Restores petrification. Removes curses. Poisons you and drains health over a period of time. The Waystone. All afflictions. Available coin that can be found and circulate. What, 8-bit coin, 16-bit coin, 32-bit coin? Okay. Oh! Battle boots, lethal boots. Knife, rapier. Epi maces. Okay. Converge, double blade. There's spears. Circlet. Hat. Oh, there's so much. Goddamn. Hail armor. Okay. Oh, as far as weapons go, I mean, I just used all my. I want those fancy boots. It's probably something I'll find, but I can just also have them now.
Thank you. Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Okay. The body corruption thing is just a story thing. Don't worry about it in gameplay. Ah, okay. These boots got a knife in them. Hell yeah. It was absolutely worth spending all my money on these boots. Holy fuck. Hi, don't mind me. How you doing, Crow?
It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Huh. Hunting. Okay,
Help
side
my
quests.
husband rest
Cool.
in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Kill it. Kill it dead. I like it. Okay, where does this take me? Out. Okay. Back! Oh, well, the bat's gone. There are 2 hitboxes on this. Toss the bones! I don't know whose bones I'm tossing, but I'm tossing bones. Bullet capacity up, okay. Let's see, doing right, just working. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this a warp room? I'm going to assume so. Okay. Got the bat. What am I supposed to be killing? Do I have, like, is that archive quests? Aha. Just regular Morte. Okay. Let's go back in here real quick. Talk to Johannes, who should be on this side. Yeah, hello.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
Small webbing, melting bone, iron,
So,
and bronze.
what'll it be?
Enhance shards, dismantle. Okay, use ingredients to prepare new foods. Could I have crafted those boots instead of buying them. Shield. Red Beast's Edge? Need a Bitcoin. Plot. Whoa. Ambivalence. Cowboy hat. Yeehaw. AP rounds. Dreadful rag. Cotton. Okay. I can make potions. I'll make as many as I can from you. Yes.
There, all done.
Okay. Pirate hat. Yes.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Gale armor. Mind and int go down by 1 for defense +4. Bunny scarf? Lilith, okay. Ant shards. Huh.
I'll go with this.
Jesus. Cool. Thrashing tentacle. Oh yeah, that was the boss thing I got, wasn't it? Yeah. Costs 80 MP, increase the number of projectiles casted at once.
I'll go with this.
Sure.
I'll go
It'll
with
be.
this.
I didn't even
I'll
used
go
it
with
once, so we're gonna upgrade it. Rank 4. So it's ranks and grades. Rune Thrash grade 3, rank 1. And dismantle into hound skin. Okay. Rice. All the foods. What they do. God damn, okay.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass
Pirate
it on to
hat.
Dominique so she can
Oh, yes.
carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. Ah, okay. You know what, before, let's... Okay. I was like, well, I'm in a save room. Might as well, test it out. That bat did 14 to me? God damn. Oh, okay. Quest updates on the bottom. I like it. Really couldn't stand on that? Huh. like how unsettlingly quiet it is here. There we go. Come here, chicken. Okay. Elf ears? Oh, shit. Well. Stone mask? I don't even know where I got that. But those... they do! What do they do? 1 defense, 1 int, 1 mind. And the scarf. 1 defense. Tattered scarf. Oh! Okay. So those put... Stone mask. Defense, luck, con, mind. Also... resists 2 elements. Let's go. Alright. An 8 Bitcoin. Wait, so I can make fancy shit already? Upgrade in the bone toss. Okay, get down. Hold on. Well, we are right here. Dorian, hello! Yeah, that was this way. Thank you for the 31 months.
It's good to see you. So, what will
Very
it be?
much appreciate that. Toy shoes? Shoes that emit an adorable squeak with each step? And they're stronger. Ambivalence. Renee's Requiem. Black Dragon's Ode. An Ice Lance. Silent Calamity. Blood Grinder. Claw of Onmuraki. Deathbringer. Prismatic Heart. Red Beat's Edge. Ooze Sword. Gold Cross. Moonweight. God damn. Shield Weapon. Oleanders. The poison damage boots? Boreal Rhymes boots. Blue Skies. Okay. An Ice Lance, sadly not a sickle? What do you mean, sadly not a sickle? What? Oh, we haven't tried out a lance yet. I'm
I'll
down.
go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Johannes,
I'd rather not know
can you
any
tell
of
me
them.
more about what happened 10 years ago?
Because it'll, like, this mask, I already hate it now.
It started when the interests
Put
of
the
the
elf
rich
ears on.
shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
All right. Okay, okay. More things I will never do. Thanks. Very exhausted from a busy work week, but otherwise managing. But at least you're managing. Alright. Big stabby icicle friend. I like this. Ho ho ho. Okay. Okay, so there's down and there's this way. Base lord. Wait, what? I can just sit at random chairs. Oh no. There's gonna be one random chair in the entire game? Like fucking Symphony's bullshit? Like, oh, you can sit on all these chairs, but if you sit at this one does something where the rest will not. God damn it. A whole lot of nothing down. Oh, rat. Oh, and that was okay. The ice sculptures. Yeah. This feels slightly faster. Oh wait, there was a way I could go. Jump back down again. There's another way this way. God damn it. Hello? Am I about to make a mistake? Or is this just entering a new area before? Forbidden underground waterway. Oh, fuck. Okay. You don't want to be here. Can't imagine why it's forbidden. Hello? Very dark. Entrance. There we go. We got music again. Let's try that bat. One of these It's definitely not a painting. It is a photograph. Hello? What was that fucking Dark Souls fat roll? Fuck. Poison, damn it. Kickstarter thing. I'm sure, because it was. I know this game was a Kickstarter. So it's either backers or the devs. Leather chest guard. Oh, the country dress is better. Okay. Wouldn't have guessed that. Fucking bats. Cat. Ghost. Where it goes, because you probably didn't die. Oh, maybe you did. Never mind. Oh, this looks cheerful. Drink the blood. Heal yourself. That's how this works, right? There's a door down there. Can't get to it yet, it seems. Okay. Lots of doors here. Oh, books. Knowledge. While attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last that my studies are progressing? I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly, its corruption spreads to the cadaver I chose as a subject. It is a marvelous substance, neither entirely a liquid nor a solid. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties. Okay. Perfect. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Never mind. It's like, well, we could go this way. I was thinking up, but we can't go this way. Hello?
Miriam? It can't be.
You don't look evil.
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Why are you in here? What?
How are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
That's what I'm saying. Why are you here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits.
Oh, I want that shit.
The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Okay. The game, this book called A Great Calamity 10 years ago, will of power. Listen, summoning spirits? That sounds fun. I want that power. I don't have to cause a calamity with it. I could just make some friends. What the fuck? The hell was that? Okay. How you doing, L? Yeah, I have mixed feelings about the 3D models for the character, like, dialogue anyway. I don't mind it, like, here. Battle me, Bo. Oh, get fucked. The Garden of Silence. Mocha weed. The fuck was that? Plume Parma. Flying pig. Okay. I can kill them. Oh, there we go. Okay. I can hit them that way too. Didn't look like I could. You ever need help? Oh, that game's multiplayer? Hello?
Fancy a ride, Millie?
Oh. Well,
Why?
that's whatever.
Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild
That's
and
oddly
crazy
specific.
things one could do with a giant hand.
I don't know that I like what you're insinuating, pal. A giant. Oh, fuck. Well, let's check down while we're here, I suppose. Hello. Toads. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, they do explode. I didn't see it the first time. Blood grinder. He got a chainsaw sword. Ooh. What a sound. Ah. I could. That almost looked like it was in the background. Can I stand on it? No. Okay. A warhorse's key is required. Okay. Don't think. Doesn't seem like I can. Okay. God damn it. Not again. There we go. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Oh, man. Morgenstern. Oh. Okay. But damage compared to the... It's stronger. This one just has the ice damage and petrification. It's like, if I get the petrify, it's an insta-kill. So I guess that's why it's weaker. Okay. Several months have passed since I wandered in the castle. I've managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack a chest open and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. Whoa. Fancy. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's like, why can't... Very specific hitbox. Shit. Oh, I got it. Yes. Give me that. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, the petrify insta kill. Fuck yeah. I feel like I'm gonna drop on him and take damage, but there's a chest here, so... Oh, I don't know where he is. Melting Bone. Mithridate. Lethal Boots. Those are the things I bought for 2,700, weren't they? I figured I'd be able to... Yep. I figured I'd pick them up somewhere, but... Melting Skull, Blunderbuss. Okay. Ah, fuck. Let's go this door. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, you're not dead. Oh, fuck. I was like, I'm right next to a save room. I might as well. My health not looking too good. You bought them and immediately switched to the spear. I didn't expect to get a Bitcoin that fast. They seem like more... Ow! A rarer item. I mean, it wasn't a hidden wall, so... Gun capacity up. Ether. Stone the Ghost. Okay. God, you know what? 59 damage, okay. phone. Aha. Those archer guys. They're a threat with other things around. Hello. Max HP up. Oh, yeah, that's one way to heal. Okay. I don't want to drop all the way down. I feel like there might be something in the middle there. But I feel like I'm gonna have to find it while falling. Ah, get fucked. Mocha oil. No! Shit. Wait, this chest comes back? I have to go all the way down and around again. Fucking Christ. Fuck you, bud. He dropped a longsword. Some chest respawn. Huh. Okay. How many things you killed here? I'm surprised no new shard. Same, honestly. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. I found a combo kind of similar in Aria of Sorrow. Landing with the hit, you get like an immediate hit right after. Okay. Sir. Different rates of appearing depending on the enemy. I mean, I figured that much, yeah. I'll take it. Not what I intended to happen. I was just waiting for an MP so I could do one of those. But if he wants to just jump off, who am I to say no? Orbital wheel. Okay. Outside half circle. Costs 60 MP a second. Find healing items /R? Oh, recipe! Got it. Cool. What was it? The down first? Techniques. Wait. Oh, here. Down, left, up. Oh, and then X. Well, yeah. No, that's okay. Does this spear not count? Because it's not. It's a fancy spear. I mean, it's a spear type weapon, so it should, right? It says weapons lance, but I mean, it's a lance. It's a nice lance. Do I have a regular lance? Oh, I got a spiral sword. I didn't even notice. Hell yeah. Like, if we find a regular spear, we'll try it. What kind of door is that? I don't trust that. See, there are 2 other ways to go. Let me see. That door looks fancy. There's a save right here. Yeah. Fucked. Ah. And a waypoint back to base, huh? Alright. Let's see what we got.
Stop right there.
From the D-pad. I can try after this, if I remember.
I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah. And what am I to make of you?
Me?
What kind of anime shit are you? What? What are you saying to me? Oh, this is the other character! Okay. Interesting. He hurts. Holy fuck, does he hurt. Oh, this was the dude. We saw someone grapple away. I guess it was him. Also, pain. I don't like... Ah. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, okay.
I will cut down all demons.
How do you know I'm a demon? Okay. Now that's... Okay. Cool. Oh, wait. Strength con... Does this heal? Or is it just... We have a recipe for fine healing. Oh, try it on the D-pad. Yeah. Seems like it's not allowed with this spear. Or I'm fucking it up constantly. Oh. God, he hurts.
Scrumptious.
Does heal.
Foolishness.
I see. So it was a counter, but because I'm using a spear, he couldn't reach, even though his sword's massive. No! What? You didn't even... Oh, okay, you were in the middle of a taunt. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Pain.
Foolishness.
Oh! Okay. He can do that.
Cut down all demons.
All right. Full on anime, yeah?
Foolishness.
What? Okay, he parried the bones, then I walked into it. Oh, shit.
Foolishness.
Last time I did this, it hit him, so I thought that was the strat.
Foolishness.
Maybe it's depending on how long the hitbox is out.
Foolishness.
Fuck.
Scrumptious.
I can't see.
Foolishness. Foolishness.
Foolishness.
Aha! Ankles! Oh, let's go!
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
For the first, like, I guess, real boss fight after that big tentacle thing. I like that.
Ah. Here.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight. You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
Why are you so fucking tall over there? Wait, what?
I apologize.
You looked
for my
way
acquaintance.
taller walking away than
had
you did in
no
the fight.
right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Resist something. Yeah, all the resists that pop up, I'm assuming are the petrify, probably. He could have also resisted ice, potentially, too, but... yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the petrify part.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since. His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
All right. That thing again. Are we about to get big hands? The Yowie hand power? Waystone. God damn it. It's like, where'd you go? Well. Right? Yeah. Let's not do that. Oh, hey! I was just sitting there. Oh, I know where I am. Nice. I think. Oh. Maybe? No. Maybe I don't know where I am. Oh, hi.
Oi, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain. The name's Benjamin.
Sure.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn, I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that can help
any
him?
items that could help get him home?
The Waystone?
This you'll help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
All right. Gee, thanks, Endless. I appreciate the compliment.
Ooh.
11th hour, deflect physical attacks with katanas. Okay. Oathbert sword. Long sword favored by Vikings. Very strong. Dude ended up in Spain. Oh, that's so disorienting. Are you a friend? No. Killer Barber. Huh. Critical swing with Thorn Whip. Okay, so it's like specifying specific weapons. Thorn Whip, Snakebite, and Alberio specifically. So like the whip we have probably won't work.
What is this?
But Fireball input with regular, or with these, okay. Appreciate the bits, Endless. An observation. Well, keep it to yourself, please. Finally, we got one. Hello. Summon Boar. Call forth a leonine demon and set it upon foes. Oh, this is not dead yet. Oh. Oh, but it's not a familiar. 40 MP.
Come!
Oh. Eh. Thought I was gonna roll. Poltergeist. That's neat. Oh. Oh, those go through floors, okay. Well. Skill Shard, a magic that has a permanent effect by acquiring the shard. This can be turned on or off inside the menu setting, does not consume MP. It's possible to call up the state registered with the menu. Wait, what? What? Shortcut. I'm confused what it's talking about. Oh, wait, okay, this is shortcuts. Create customized sets of equipment and shards. Weapon set? Oh, fuck yes. Why, it being called shortcuts is strange. We can do like and it was saying that's very quick too. Max the MP up. I like that. Think over how painful that looks. Like I say, I know what being impaled feels like, but I'm also the one who didn't notice I was impaled until an hour late. What? Ah! Get me out of here! Like, get me out of your hitbox. We're standing on the same space. Okay, what's the other way? Curse! Max, it halves my HP and MP, okay. I see. The diamond over there. Was it NPCs? But I thought we saved him. Oh! Okay. How you doing, Tate? It's definitely, I would say the graphic style is a bit, it's pretty different. compared to a lot of games. Oh. Oh, the Age of Calamity thing's a stream? I didn't know they were doing that for a live stream. It's part of Tokyo Game Show. Oh, is it? Okay. I knew they were doing it on the 26th. But I didn't know it was a stream. I thought it was they were just dropping another YouTube video. Cool. Okay. TGS is Tokyo Game Show. It's like E3 for Japan. Launch pad? Okay. Something. Ooh. Can I get to that? Nah. I hear bells and I'm scared. Clock tower. See? I told you there were big kitties. Oh, pain. I'm sorry. Oh, they hurt. Sorry. But I knew they were there. Oh, what is that? Jackalope cat. Oh, dog. Oh, fuck. Shit. Stairs and spear don't go too well together. I'm gonna run through. Hello. But I gave that NPC my wavestone. Can I just like eat cheese? No. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so dead. All right. So much shit in that room. Passive shard. This effect will automatically activate when it's equipped. Dagger expertise. Increase dagger and rapier damage. Huh. Cool. This counts as a dagger, right? Yeah. Oh man, I don't want that. I do not want that. I mean, I might as well save with that though. Okay, so, I don't know which way I want to go then. Go back the same way. Oh, hello. Sharp razor. Stairs. Why are there so many stairs in these screens? I'm just trying to petrify. Just trying to get my stabby going. I'm getting fucking punished for using a spear here. Yeah, this is not a spear-friendly area. Well, hell yeah. Alright. Dance mask. Okay. Oh, book. The guild had been abandoned by yet another patron. Today's world sees our work as meandering, fruitless mysticism, and while my superiors have tried scaring the aristocracy by insinuating their mockery of the intangible will bring demons to the gates, I doubt these tactics will suffice to avert the guild's demise. My superiors act with alacrity now. I was gonna say alarmity. There's no M in that. They have sent a missive demanding I focus my study on the conjuring of demons. So they see my crystal as a waste of time. And this new task is not I forget it. Liber Logaeth? They said it like 30 minutes ago. I don't remember. Has been with the guild for generations. If they think I can squeeze a demon out of it now, their faith is sorely misplaced. Rose ring. Defense 0, a ring that increases the amount of magic restored by mana roses. Oh. Bullet capacity. Okay. Another warp point. Of course I run past it, right? Hi.
A demon!
Wait! I'm a good killer, Barber.
I'm one of the good ones. I'm a killer barber, but I'm one of the good ones.
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh.
Also, the portrait in the background is that girl. I don't remember her name.
The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
Of course his name is Todd.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
Oh.
You have the worst curse ever.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you. Cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could. All right. You have a deal.
What? Okay, so we need information about haircuts? I know there's a cosmetic, like, I know there's, maybe he's the one. I know there's more customization in this game. And I suppose it's gonna be from him. Was there a chair in that room? Oh, there is.
So, miss, shall I take a little off the top?
Ah, yes! This is what I was talking about. Okay. Hair color. Oh, the saturations one is like, why is nothing changing? Let's see. We can even... Holy shit. What? Main color? Oh wait, I didn't say yes to this, did I? Fuck. Yeah, it's like, this is where you can be fucking alien purple. Eye color? Wait, swap? Ah. Huh. Sure. I think default. I don't know about the other hair whenever we unlock them, but default's definitely good for now.
The look suits you fine.
All right. Cool. Change hair color like this, IRL. Tried dyeing my hair purple and it didn't work. Your scalp is bright pink now. Damn.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work. Here's your reward.
3 rings.
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Duel of Hammers, Giramunds, Sapnok, whatever that is, Barbatos, Demon, Wolfman, Shield Outsider, Assassin. Can I accept all of them at the same time?
Sister Rosalie, rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Have you learned it?
Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Help me kill
Like I can, okay.
Have you learned it?
Here's what I've turned
Just
up
have them all
on
going.
Help me kill those.
Have you
Here's what I've turned. Help.
got any?
Here's what I've
Got any?
Here's what I've
Got it?
Here's what I've
Got any tug?
Here's what I've
That's all of them,
Have
right?
you learned?
Here's what I've
Okay.
Hi, Mir. So, what'll it be?
We do have...
Oh, about the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
Huh. I was like, I've never thought about
Hi,
dyeing my
Miriam.
hair.
So, what'll it be?
Really? I mean, there was a small portion was like,
Come back
dye it
anytime.
black. But even then, wasn't like, eh. It was a short-lived thought.
Are you eating? What are we
So
transmuting
how do I
this
give
time?
him the recipe? Oh, high potion. 4 potions. Small webbing.
Come back if...
Okay, hold on. Hi.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
Bring Susie a portable snack. She says it's perfect for when you feel peckish.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
She wants jelly-filled donuts.
Oh, right. I need to find
Okay.
Oh,
You got anything new?
I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
I found a carriage that will take me across the courtyard bridge, but a stone statue is blocking the way.
What a coincidence! A message arrow just arrived from Zangetsu. In the Temple of Rainbow Glass, seek the demon carrying a stone statue in tribute. Perhaps that demon's shard is just the power you need.
Does Zangetsu have Herculean strength? How did he manage to cross the bridge?
He drew a little sketch here at the bottom of a burly man leaping a great chasm.
Sketch with a C? Is that a typo? Or is that like an alternate spelling I've never heard of?
Oh, come on.
Is there anything else you need? What are you looking to buy?
Okay, we need to make... Oh, that's an upgrade, just straight up.
Is this right? Then we have a deal. Thank you.
Dude also had a grappling hook, very true.
Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
I'll prepare. Just rice. I'll make rice. I know there's rice, seeds. Yep, bat. Let me just buy potions.
Alfred was your master, wasn't he?
Former master. Why?
I don't know. I was just wondering if you remember anything about him that I don't.
Fair enough. As I recall, he was studying ways of drastically slowing down objects. He was a genius, to be quite honest, but I have no respect for that now.
Why not?
Because he fought against sacrificing you right to the final moment. Only to change his mind like a coward.
I see. Thank you.
Okay.
I suppose you have a point, but
Huh. We're done talking. I must go.
Hi. Okay.
we're not done talking. And there he goes. Sorry you had to see that.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Oh, he's just stubborn. Can I help you with something?
Okay.
I have... What are you looking to buy?
Can I buy rice from you? Buy rice seed. You can use it to create more rice. Wow. High potions. Okay, so 4 of these makes 1 high potion.
Is this
Buy
right? Thank
8.
you.
Buy a
Is this
waystone.
right? Thank you. What are you looking to sell?
There's so much shit.
Thank you.
This is gonna be the
Come
game.
back
I'll
anytime.
hoard everything, not knowing what anything does. Combat? I mean, so far, it's Castlevania combat. I like the move. I'm excited for more movement options.
It's good to see. What are we
But like, it was
transmuting this time?
really it was real nice fighting Zangetsu.
I'll go with this.
I really enjoyed
There,
the
all
combat
done.
there.
Johannes, how was it you
So
figured
much.
out a way to stop the crystal from corrupting me?
I hate to say it, but I borrowed a bit from Alfred's research. He was studying ways to slow down objects. My attempts only worked when I placed Enochian script equivalent to what he chose in the same circular pattern.
I think I understand. Sort of.
Do you now?
I understand that you're far smarter than me.
And a poor teacher, apparently. Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
Can upgrade. Huh, with knives. Fitting.
I'll go with this.
Bone toss has been pretty nice. Let's increase that again.
I'll go with this.
Stop back often.
Okay. Oh wait, saves over here. Because I know this is a weird deviation conversation. Oh, from Texas, New Mexico, Costa Rica. Damn, Matt. Okay, well. I'm sure I could use seeds somewhere. I might not have the NPC. Oh, wait, there's more NPCs there. Hold on. There's 2 more that popped up in this room. Hi.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
I have rice. Give me rice.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Okay, and then there was someone. Hi.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Oh, humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
Bring a memento to Abigail. A tunic. I get 5 rice!
Thank you.
Do I have one?
How are you?
Yes.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward. This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right.
A ring.
Thank you.
We have those.
How are...
Here's what you are.
This is it.
Safe ring. Defense 15. Oh, attack minus 10 though. Oh, jeez.
This is the...
Right.
Brigandine. Okay. Pretty sure we don't have one of those. I think I can buy one. Okay. But how much time we talking? Okay. Let's see. I have rice.
Are you... What are we transmuting this time?
Rice ball. Big
I'll
2.
go with this.
Oh, we
Great.
have like flower on our back, like a crystalline flower.
Tell me, what exactly is the Liber Logaeth?
A book written by an alchemist named John Dee. It's written in Enochian script, which is said to be the language of angels. The book has the power to summon good spirits.
But demons are not good spirits.
Power is power. If you can summon good spirits, then all it takes is some changes to the structure of the rite to summon something else entirely.
I suppose that makes sense. You researchers come up with some wild ideas.
I have something new to... What are you looking to buy?
Something new.
Thank you.
Here you go.
That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious. I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
A thorn whip. 20 attack. Huh. It's an extra damage type.
Is there any...
Yes,
I'll help.
Convex glasses.
I suppose I'll stick around.
You want a
and
whole ass
wait
pizza?
A little while.
Girl, how am I supposed to make a pizza? I just learned how to make rice.
Hi, what are we transmuting this time?
Pizza dough. flour, maca oil, sugar, halite. How much pizza dough did that say? 4 pizza dough and 2 cheese?
So, Joe.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church.
But you talk a lot, man.
For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know. But she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
Let's save. Okay. Half of mine to like only talk to Johan when I have to, cause fuck. Every time I've talked to him to check something, I try to leave and he's like, hey, I have another life story to tell you. Okay, get back to it. We need rocks for pizza dough. I mean, we need rocks for a lot of things. Salt's a rock. I'll put rocks in food. Okay, this is good damage. I still don't like it. This is the same damage. Better moveset. Gargoyle. Oh! Passive. Augment int. Increase your int. I'm not really sure what int does, but faster casting. Why'd the sword sound like that? Stop that. Ooh. Petra Ray. Fire a beam in the designated direction that petrifies enemies. Huh. Hair apparent. Magazine issue that glamorizes the French braid. Wait, what? It gives a bonus? Or what turning it in? Like it stats? You a friend? I don't like that. Well, the hair dude's right here, so might as well. Also. Oh, God. I'm cornered. Rice ball.
Scratches.
I'm still gonna might die. Fucking hell. Finally, there we go. I still might die trying to get back here in this high potion, I guess. And get anywhere already using up pretty much all my healing. Taught his master a new hairstyle. He leveled up? Oh, there's a scroll bar. Now we really look like a pirate. A new you achievement.
The look suits you fine.
Can I not? Why can't I turn her completely around? That's like, I didn't know there was a flower thing on her back. I want to actually look at the hair. I really hate the elf ears now, though, because now I can see all of them. The elf ears without hair. I don't like that. Sure, we'll rock pirate braid. Rosary. Wait, that's the thing I have? That's mana. Increase Petra Ray. Rapid fire, blunderbuss, portadar. I do have a blunderbuss. Hold the command button to keep firing. A lot of mana though. Oh wow. It's like it just respawned everything in there, so I might as well. Elm. Oh god. Oh, okay. Cool. Iron. Checking the walls on the way. Damn bats. Hello. I want to know what the cat crystal does. Stone thaw. Oh, but I can't. I can jump over it. Heretical Grinder. Extend a shaft of rotating blades in the designated direction. What's the upgrade to that? Increases coverage.
Come!
The DPS? Hold on. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna Bone Toss, because we've upgraded that quite a lot. We're gonna do shortcuts. Haste Current. Fast Swap. Wait. Oh wait, Haste Current. Here we go. Because the bone is still good for range. Might as well make a loadout, fast swap them. Okay, I'm kind of afraid. Because my healing is not good right now. Okay, we have 2 ways to go. Pretty sure that's a boss. I think that's what the boss doors look like. So, was I right next to a save? Oh my god, there's a save right here. Hell yes. Okay. What do we got? What the shit? Are you supposed to be down there? That doesn't seem like that was supposed to happen. Yeah, I'm assuming this is our Yowie hand power. Oh, hey. All right. Ow. Oh my god, the lingering. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna avoid his hurt box. Okay. Because we kind of know what we're dealing with. Just get on the floor. At least he did. Pain. How the fuck do I get around you? I'm away from... God, you don't like your hurt box. Okay, yeah, teleport me into you. Sure. What the fuck? That felt fair. And now I'm just stuck. I thought it killed me, not gonna lie. At least it's dead. Can't say I like that fight. Manipulative Shard, right bumper. Magic that will have a continuous effect by consuming MP. Craft work. Craft on a certain, or grab onto a certain objects and manipulate them. Want that corner. So can I... Ah. There we go. Familiar shot. Oh, a magic that summons forth a familiar. What do we get? Silver Knight. Hey, buddy. Huh. Crusader's armor. Down 1 int, 3 mind for 1 strength, and a bunch of defense. Sure. And curse, I think is what that was. Personal date? No. Compendium? No. Yes. Terms? Curse, yes. I thought it was gonna be the boss. I was like, oh boy. They did not like how that boss moved. Unicorn ring. Ring that amplifies the restorative properties of items used. That is a ring I want. Okay. Just a bench. Oh, I get. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the familiar. I just realized you were talking about that. Yes. Correct. Well. There we go. Oh. Wonder... There's something to grab in this room? To, like, use as a platform? I don't think there was. Oh, can I grab bookshelves? No. Okay. But going down, I can... That shortcut there, I can do that. This guy, it shows this guy's still here. Where did he go? I gave him a waystone. Oh! I also noticed the kill quests. It shows on a map where I can find that enemy. That's helpful. I like that. Okay. So I'm pretty sure there might be something in there that I am able to do now. I don't remember.
I will protect you.
Ah. Okay, and he levels up just from us killing things. Kind of assume so. Oh, we petrified it. I'm sorry. Cat ears? Wait. Like... Oh wait, head. 5 defense. Adorable accessory that gives the wearer cat ears. Yup. Pirate hat's better though. Fuck. Okay, so... Okay, he's definitely not here. Interesting. Okay, we have the left side up here. The carriage was down here. Looks like I need to kill a second one of those, so I might as well. There we go. That finishes the demon slain. That doesn't matter. I'm going to save while I'm here anyway. Hey. Oh, fuck you. Die already, Jesus. I hit you with my special. Oh my god, you have a lot of HP. Okay. I mean, there's that shit. I'm just gonna respawn her. Like, it just hit 10. We're good. Oh, okay. It's whatever these things do. Okay. Just go around it. It has so much HP. I don't want to be cursed. No, thank you. Okay. Ooh, health. Oh, an extra shortcut? Yeah. Okay. Ah. Okay. Got it. Down there was the water. I mean, we need to get back over here anyway. We need to kill 4 of these boys. Hey, hey. Might be multiple in this room, but I don't remember. I'll just go ahead and take 4 of them out real quick. There we go. These damn bats. Okay, save while we're right here. Oh, we seem to be the most... Really? Like... I'm pretty sure they were also the most annoying in Symphony. When we had our Night of Splunky too, they were definitely one of the most annoying. These fucking bats, man. Why it gotta be the bats? Damn it. What even? Oh, he is Bone Boy. I said, what do you even get hit by? Bats. Oh. Summon Gearman. Call forth the Demon Hound and set it upon foes. Something in this next room I need to kill. I got the power of weed! Fly trap. Place a Mako weed on the ground. Huh. Oh, are you Barbatos? Yeah, I gotta kill the bow boys. Okay. Wait, what is that? Oh, summon Plume Parma. Call forth pig-like demon and set up on boat. Wait, what it was? Was a purple one? Huh. So it's not a summon, like a familiar rather. It replaces my bone. So I can go full, like, I'm not doing damage. I'll summon a dog, I'll summon a pig, I'll have a familiar, and I'll just sit back and watch. Alright, we need to kill that guy one more time. There we go. Horse key. Oh, wait. Aha! Real quick. Hey, I moved it.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you. Kindly remain seated during the journey. I'll take you. We are here.
Okay. I don't know where here is, but thanks. Kung Fu vest. There's also a chest below me. And hatchet heal. Lethal boots, down, down. Ooh. While airborne, bring your heal down on enemies like the fall of an axe. Alright. Oh. Oh wait, can I... Oh, that frog! What was that pig animation? Sure. Beast beret. That like an accessory? Hat. The cap fashioned from leather. 5 defense, 1 strength, 1 con. Luck goes down. I get slash resistance, it looks like. I like the extra luck. Give me all the stuff. Especially when we're dealing with, like, monster powers. Hi. Ah. You know what? Let's see. Shortcuts. Paste current. Paste current. Edit. Do the grinder. Paste current. Edit this. Oh. I like that. So... how do I get back over there? If I leave the room and re-enter... hopefully that'll do it. Ah, okay, good, good. Thanks, bub. Okay. And this will probably be progress and not a... 500 gold! I'm curious what...
Ow! You! Ow!
Caribou.
You!
Okay. Hi.
You!
Ah. Come here, I want... Aha! Oh, familiar! What do you... He didn't seem to do an attack, though. Sure. We have a fairy friend. She does something. Was she summoning a shield? Yeah.
Cinder and blight veil the air, bring the night, and your
Is our fairy singing?
eyes they close. Sweet repose suspended.
Or is Girly here singing?
The hours fly, years go by. Then the morning comes, shadowed by the moon, and the angels
Yeah, we'll try it with a
for
night.
whom you speak cry for light, cry for all of us, shards of hope gathered in the name of the meek. Rise, our champion, now rise.
Recital! I got an achievement for that. And has picked, like, okay, I have a feeling it's probably just for her. Let's just see. You wanna give us a tune? No. It's the same song without the lyrics. That's pretty cool. Okay. There was something up above. I don't know if I can do anything about that. I never did that very thing here. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, it was really neat. I really like that. Can I jump on this? Max HP up. Oh, okay. So he has. It's like a force blast thing. Oh, there was a projectile in it. Fairy healing item recipe. Okay. Fairy medicine. Fairy medicine, a consumable. Medicine for restoring a small amount of health, only used by Carapace. Oh, is this? So I think the fairy in like. There was a fairy familiar in Symphony of the Night that I think healed you if you had items to give it. How you doing, Frog?
Take this.
You need a guide to get that achievement, and we just stumbled upon it. That was cool.
Gotcha.
An unpleasant game of cat and mouse with the monsters forced me to retreat. But then, while stealing through the garden, I noticed that a blue treasure chest I'd plundered once before had been freshened with a new item. Who on earth could have put it there? That's the game telling us that they were fresh. Okay. Speaking of Prague, I was like, normally, there's usually at least one song every community night someone will request. I'm like, damn, I need this. But the, I forget what band. I went and bought it, though. But I found some. What the fuck is that? Simeon? Stop moving. I'm trying to look at you. But it requested some good shit that I had to go and buy. I need to look.
Take this!
Poisoned and cursed. I really don't like these enemies. Experiment is my only heal. Okay, so I can go down. Hey.
Hold on.
Thank you. Oh. You throw the wheels at me. I'm gonna fucking die. Can poison kill me? No. Good condition. Yeah, sure I am. Hold on, let me... Music. Stick to your guns. Never heard of them before. Oh, she just chose my shoulder. I like how animated this pixie is. I do have a waystone. Run! It's Red Bull.
Take this! Gotcha!
Oh, potion! Potions still kind of suck, but I have more than 50 health, or, you know, 51 health.
Take this!
But ether. Okay. Oh! Bless. Okay, real quick, while we're here. Man. Perfect spot. Go ahead and take a quick break. That's what I was looking for, a save spot. Volume mixer. Seems like, yeah, this is fine. But yeah, I will take a quick break, and when I return, we'll get more of this going. Outside of that hand boss, everything's been pretty good so far.